For centuries, olives and figs have been staples of the Mediterranean diet, symbolizing abundance, health, and longevity. But is it just tradition, or is there real science behind their combined benefits? Today, we'll explore how these two powerhouses interact nutritionally and biologically to enhance health, protect against disease, and even slow aging. Interestingly, these two fruits are mentioned together in the Quran. In chapter 95, verse 1 to 5, the name of the chapter is nothing else but the figs, or Surah At-Tin in Arabic. The Quran says, "By the fig and the olive, and by Mount Sinai, and by this secure city, we have certainly created man in the best of stature. Then we return him to the lowest of the low." Quran 95, 1 to 5. This passage acknowledges human perfection at birth, the best of stature, and the inevitable decline with age, lowest of the low. Could it be mere coincidence that figs and olives are mentioned right before a verse about aging? Or do they hold clues to preserving vitality and slowing our decline? Well, it didn't seem like a coincidence after I discovered what modern science has uncovered. In the verse, they are mentioned together, despite each offering tremendous health benefits on its own. However, olives have a broader range of health benefits compared to figs when evaluated individually, which may explain why olives are mentioned 5 other times in the Quran, one of which specifically highlights olive oil. But what is the wisdom behind pairing olives and figs before speaking of human creation in good form and then their eventual decline? Here is what I found out with the help of AI deep research. Olives and figs offer a remarkable nutritional balance when eaten together. Olives provide healthy monounsaturated fats, vitamin E, and polyphenols, while figs contribute natural sugars, soluble fiber, potassium, and a spectrum of vitamins and minerals. When combined, they form a more balanced nutrient profile. For example, many phytonutrients and vitamins in figs are better absorbed in the presence of fats. Olives provide that fat, enhancing the bioavailability of carotenoids and vitamin K in figs. Figs fiber slows down digestion, buffering the impact of olives' fat and stabilizing blood sugar. This prevents rapid insulin spikes, making the combination beneficial for metabolic health. The Mediterranean diet, where both figs and olives feature prominently, is one of the most heart-protective eating patterns. The fiber in figs binds cholesterol and bile, enhancing olives' heart-protective benefits. A study on rats exposed to a liver carcinogen showed that a combination of olive oil and fig extract improved lipid profiles and antioxidant status more effectively than either alone. This suggests a protective synergy against metabolic stress. Figs and olives contain distinct but complementary antioxidants. Olives, oleuropein, hydroxytyrosol, and tyrosol, which protect fats from oxidation. Figs, anthocyanins, flavonoids like luteolin and quercetin, and coumarins like psoralen, which protect cells from oxidative damage. A study found that combining plant polyphenols led to stronger antioxidant stability and activity than individual extracts alone. This means eating olives and figs together extends their antioxidative protection in the body. Combining a fiber-rich fig with olive oil supports digestion. Figs feed beneficial gut bacteria, while fermented olives introduce probiotic cultures. Together, they create a gut-friendly synergy, promoting microbial diversity, which is linked to better digestion, immune regulation, and even improved mental health. Today, there is a whole science on how important your gut bacteria is to our life. Olive oil polyphenols are known to reduce oxidative DNA damage, while fig compounds like benzaldehyde were once tested as anti-cancer agents in Japan. When consumed together, these phytochemicals provide a broader spectrum of cancer protection. Some researchers even hypothesize that the low cancer rates in Mediterranean populations may result from consuming a mix of olive oil with antioxidant-rich fruits like figs and grapes. In blue zones, or where people regularly live past 100, figs and olives are dietary staples. Their combination offers comprehensive bone support. Olives provide vitamin K and polyphenols, helping bone metabolism. Figs contain calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, essential minerals for bone density. Together, they form a natural osteoporosis-preventing duo. Historically, people who consumed these fruits together were known for their resilience and longevity. In ancient texts, the land of fig and olive trees was considered a land of health and prosperity. Today, science backs up that wisdom. Consuming them together supports heart health, metabolism, brain function, and helps with our body's constant tendencies to decline even further with the toxic environment we find ourselves living in these days. From scripture to science, the harmony between these two fruits is undeniable. Am not surprised they are mentioned together right before a verse that highlights our state from birth to our decline. I hope after that you would start to combine your olives with figs. Thanks for your time. Peace be upon you.